If you're scared to invest because the stock market might crash, I want you to know that's normal. And in fact, it really is a rational response to the idea of taking your hard earned money, putting it towards something intangible in hopes that it goes up in value while there's a real risk that it could go down. But I want to share with you two truths and a different way of viewing it that might help you get more comfortable with it. All right. So the first thing you need to accept is it is almost impossible to out earn your way to financial freedom. And by that, I mean just make enough money from your job or business to become financially free by putting money in a savings account. All right. Inflation, rising costs are going to continue to erode that purchasing power. And so you're going to need to earn and save millions and millions of dollars if you're just going to park it, which is very, very unlikely. All right. The second thing you need to accept is the market will go down. It's also going to go up. It's cyclical. That's the way it works. But remember, you don't actually take a loss until you sell. And so if you can control your emotions in downturns, you'll likely come out better on the other side of it. Okay. And the perspective shift that I want to share with you is think about how you earn money, right? You work at a job. So that means your income and your financial security is based on you alone and the one company you work for. All right. If you invest in something like the S&P 500, you're betting on the 500 biggest companies in America that employ nearly 30 million people across the world. So think about it that way. When you buy the S&P 500, you are buying the fruits of the labor of 30 million people. All right. Talk about diversifying away your risk. And that doesn't even take into account how those companies are spread out across different sectors, from energy, the financial services to consumer goods, right? There's a lot of diversification there. And think about that. Think about how much better you'll be if you could rally 30 million people around your personal financial situation. So hopefully that offers more comfort, right? And hopefully that didn't instill more fear in the idea of you being at risk by relying on one company and one job alone. But it's just my encouragement to you. You can start small and you can do it in conservative ways, but you need to invest. You need to figure out a way to have your money make money for you. If you work for every dollar you earn, you're not only going to get taxed at the highest level, but you are very susceptible to falling behind financially. So get out there, get investing. If this is helpful, give a like and follow for more.